Alright, lads. This is Big Boss Wildboy789789. Today we've got a real slug. Hey, what's going on? It's greenskins and dwarves versus vampire counts and the Empire. Who will claim this arid wasteland of uselessness? We are bringing savage orc boar boys, because they hit harder and they're bigger and meaner. And we got a big old giant. Beautiful. And we got a line of the boys, because they have shields and they last longer. And we've got the night goblin fanatics, the doom divers, and of course, a goblin little big boss on a spider. And I believe Grimgore. Yep, in the middle of the boys. Wonderful. The dwarves are bringing a little bit of everything, really. Quarrelers, Thane, Ungrim. We got the cannons, more cannons. That's what I would recommend. Organ guns are hard to use, pros only. Miners with blasting charges, miners, blasting charge miners. A lot of miners. I think that's so they could spend money on cannons and still bring a lot of infantry, even though they're cheaper. And I love the adorable little candles on their heads. His candle's smaller than the others. It's not the size. It's how you use it. Quarrelers, and he brought Thunderers. So tons of range, very cheap infantry to shoot into the backs of, you know. Oh, what's this? A runesmith also. A pretty good dwarf player, because I am not very good at using their lords. Alright, and for the Empire, we've got Carl Franz. 2 units of demigryph knights ready to charge in. A line of great swords, 2 halberdiers, 2 handgunners, and a lore of light wizard. Fantastic. And for the vampires, we've got Karen Wraiths, Crypt Ghouls, Karen Wraiths, Spearmen, Graveguard, Skeleton Warrior, or Spearmen, Graveguard, all Graveguard with shields. He didn't want to lose them, I guess. Vampire Lord is a wizard of, I think, death magic, because he's a vampire. I think that's how it works. And a Terrorgeist, and Karen Wraiths, and Crypt Ghouls. So they are not going easy on us. Let's give them the warg! Let's get started. I'm gonna push up the goblin boys and start flinging the doom divers. Looks like I'm moving up the boys line. Very mobile. This does not mean that I will rush in. It just means I am maneuvering. The dwarves are doing the same. The Empire. They're pushing up. Oh, getting wrecked by cannons and doom divers. Oh! Oh, those went all into Carl. See, I'm positioning my sneaky little goblins off here to the side. Beautiful. Get him with the fanatics! Get him! This is fun, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to start doing voices more often. The demigryph knights are in! The dwarves! Oh! The demigryphs are getting melted though. And the lines coming in, was it worth it? Was it worth it? I'm sending in my little giblins. Go giblins. Go giblins. And they have poison attack, of course. This is a mess up here. Not much of lines. They're just pushing up miners to hold these guys back and trying to shoot into them as much as they can. Blood and guts everywhere. The dwarves are holding, but the Empire's got superior infantry. The whole line's kicking off. The entire Empire army is in us, and a Terrorgeist. I'm sending my little spider guy. We took out a unit of swords. It's not bad for some gibbos. Some gobos. Some giblins. Some goblets. Some gits. Because we have shields too, boss. And we're the little ones with the sneaky stabbing. And when I get there, I'm gonna stab. The vampires! I've sent in the giant! Boom! Don't save him for the end. Throw him in first. Also, don't walk him into cannons. Walk him into undead. They can't shoot you. Yes! The savage boys, boss! The Empire's being pushed back by the dwarves. They're fleeing. I'm shooting at the wizard. He's trying to attack. Oh. And the savage boys are gonna tear these up. I don't care what they think they are. Grave gods with shields. Yeah. They got nothing on the warg. We're sustained cavalry. And the giants just tearing through the lines. Keep throwing skeletons at him. 5. Oh, you wizard. That's a bold move. And all my doom divers are still smashing into you. Fantastic. The goblins have been sent in. They're still alive from fighting the humans, and I've used them to their full potential. I really have. And the goblin boss. Used him to his full potential as well. My boys are coming back here to take on the Terrorgeist, who's taking my Doom Divers. Right. He'll be gone. The dwarves are doing just fine. The Empire's trying to rally. All appears to be lost for the kingdom of men and the kingdom of their corpses. The greenskins and the stunties are just, well, you know. Oh, but what's this? The Ghost Regiment reinforcements. Ghosts and Crypt Ghouls. They are the undead's best infantry that they brought this game. And the Empire is coming back in. Full ammo and they're ranged. Can they do damage? Can they? The dwarves are starting to shoot at the undead. That is not what they want. He's smartly positioned his quarrelers. I've smartly positioned everything. My bull boys. Who will crumble first? Got a beautiful charge into my boys. Goblin, still full health. Haha, his little spear. My sneaky stabber. My sneaky stabber. The ghosts are coming into the front line, finally. They've attacked the orc line. And it's important to hold your lines out in lines. Unless, of course, you're swamping the enemy, because this will take forever. So I select them all, and I click them all to attack. And they will swarm and gather round. And this is the end of the battle here, folks. The green boys win. And I paint their clothes red, because the red ones go faster. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this glorious rapage. And I will see you guys in the next one.